Hi guys, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. So guys, the gist on ground is really a gruesome gist. This is an incident that took place yesterday where a man named Wanna reportedly set his wife, Chioma Wanna, ablaze following suspected infidelity at Eziezekwe village, Abagana, in Njikoka local government area. So when the man was arrested, he narrated his side of the story. He was asked, "Why did you burn her?" And he said, "Because they were having issues." He said while they were having the clash, he looked around and saw a gallon, and he picked it and found out there was fuel in it. So he poured her and set her ablaze, saying he did it out of anger. He was asked his occupation, and he said he's a welder. They also asked him how much does he bring to the family for feeding, because they heard it was his wife who takes care of the family. He said they share the house expenses 50-50. It was also said that he once told his wife that he would pour fuel on her and set her ablaze, but he denied, saying he never said anything like that. But some people who may have been friends of the late wife said his wife had confided in them and told them that he said it to her in the past. It was also said that he once raised a bottle on her and wanted to choke her, and he admitted yes. They asked, why did he do such an act? And he said it was the same issue that happened few days ago, saying that his wife normally goes out without telling him where she's going and regularly comes back at night by 10, 11 or 12 p.m. Asked if he has ever reported the matter to his in-laws, he said yes, he has on several occasions, but his wife's siblings claimed that he has never brought any matter to them about his wife's behavior. Anyways, he claims he did what he did out of anger and didn't know when he did it. Oga didn't know when he did it, but he can clearly remember how the whole scenario played out. That means you were in your consciousness. So now where she don't buy, how does he feel? Does he feel fulfilled? He says he feels so bad because he loves her so much. So my question is, would you truly set ablaze someone you love? Abina in village people, they follow her.
I don't know when I did it. In short, there's a spirit that came into me. I don't know when I did it.
And now that you've done it and she's dead, how do you feel? Fulfilled? Happy?
I feel so bad because I love her so much.
Then can feeling bad bring her back to life?
No.
See, if you are tired of a woman, I think the right thing to do is to send her packing. Or you leave the house. Why? Instead of her.
I'm not tired of her.
You're not tired of her, and you had the impetus, the guts to pour fear on her and leave the lighter. The time you went, he took you to go and get the fuel. You didn't change your mind. The time he took you to go and get the lighter didn't equally change your mind.
I didn't do anything.
Violence against women. Do you think what do you want? At least the police, the state to do now. What are you asking the state to do to you?
I love my wife.
No, she's gone. And she's gone for real. No, we want you to tell us what you want. Can you feel your statement? Can you feel your law? There must be something in your mind. What do you want now?
It's so bad.
No, feeling so bad is not the answer to what I just asked you. What are you expecting now? Can you feel expect?
What did you do?
You do what?
We have to kill myself too.
Give me Chiziki. After killing your wife.
I don't know if she will die.
You don't know, but
I want to report myself to the police. So
look at you. Let this be a warning to you watching here, watching this video. It's not make believe. This is not a drama. This is a man that burned the wife to death. Today he's crying. So when you don't trust your anger, if possible, don't get married. Just be. Because he knows his faith. He might be in the end. Nobody is even going to give you opportunity to kill yourself. You can't kill yourself. You must suffer for your sin. That's it. Mm-hmm. And yes, then have you forgotten your children? I heard you're the only child. True of us.
I'm the only child.
And up till now, do you know that none of your relatives has visited these children? You didn't remember their future before carrying out this violence against her. You didn't remember that you don't have mother, father, brother from the same womb. Welcome to the music. You just played for yourself. You're going to dance it and dance it to the fullest. Congratulations, your wife.
Do you have anything to tell your children?
Just apologize for them. Maybe I can see them. It's one of them.
No, apologize. You can't see them again. No. Just apologize straight away. Say what you want to say.
Ebuka, children, everywhere. I'm very sorry for all of you. I did what is wrong. I haven't killed ever since I was born.
So what do you have to tell other men that have an issue of anger?
I'm trying to tell everybody that everyone should control his anger. So I couldn't control my own. I couldn't control my own. That lead me to this. So I don't know what to do. But I'm pleading. My children should forgive me for what I did. I have other children out there at the north too. I'm even pleading to them.
You have other children?
Yeah.
Where?
At the north.
At the north. Okay, you have two wives.
I've married before.
And that one gave you how many children?
2.
So why did you leave her?
Because of this issue again.
Okay, because you suspected the woman was...
No, I didn't suspect her of being
anger.
It's not because of my anger. It's because of her. She was so troublesome, so I had to leave her and we married another person.
And this time around, this one, they troublesome. I've been, are you they troublesome?
I am calm. I'm not troublesome. The former is giving, Chima is giving me so much headache, which everybody knows.
The first wife.
This is the second.
The first, okay. The first wife gave you headache, Abby?
Yes.
You left her. You married the second one.
Yeah.
She gave you headache.
Yeah.
And you burnt her to death. Who they give the other person headache? Now you they give headache. Or that the women giving you headache. You are the headache yourself. And you are giving out headache.
It was a mistake.
Mistake.
How can his children ever forgive him for this act? It's really a pity. So let's take some comments on what people are saying about this incident. Someone said, marrying a poor man doesn't guarantee you peace. This one loud though. But finally, it's the truth. And another said, that spirit is called rage. Yeah, it enters you and leaves you when you have to face penalties. It never stays. Chai. I just pity this Mr. One now. And another said, femicide is at an alarming level in Nigeria. Truly, women should really be careful because ladies are always and mostly vulnerable. A lady said, man is ugly, broke, short-tempered. Don't excuse red flags. And another said, repeat after me. I must marry right. You really have to marry right. Try to make sure you know the person you are getting married to. And the last we can take said, they will always accuse the women of infidelity just to defend themselves and play victim. Most times it could be true, but most times it may not be true. A user on Facebook known as Ozigbondo Mo made a post and said,
So allegedly, I heard now.
apparently, the Abagana woman whose husband set ablaze days ago was a
Allegedly,
chronic
because she
cheat
came
and
problem.
bully
All
to
the
her husband.
why Arab
She
go
sleeps
together.
out of her husband's house for
Okay,
days
where verse
without
here?
prior information.
Allegedly. Where
If
sugli
and when she comes
internet
back
where now
and her
a
husband
lot
tries
of
to
people are
question
not
her
chatting.
movements, she
Justice
either
for
breaks a
the
bottle
sugli
on his head
but
or
why
picks a
go
weapon on
move on
him.
with the pepper
The
soup?
man has been
Big
subject to
complaint.
mockery for his peers
Anyway,
and the whole
ọ dị
Ezekwe in
ekele
Abagana.
mgbe that girl
Lastly,
ji
her
pepper soup
husband hasn't
wee
seen her
gbuwe like
pants for the
one or
past
two
7
men
years,
abi three men
but she has known boyfriends
anyị
in the
abụọ
same
ya
town.
wife
Before the
mmadụ
fuel
abụghị ezigbo
incident, she has
isi
brought
kama
out
nke
a
gaburu
shovel to hit the
esokwu isi
inquisitive
ọzọ
husband
n'ego
who
ịntanetị
halted her at his
maka ma
gate
sokwu ile ọkụ
after she
nsogbu
was coming
enwere
back from another sleepover that
alụmdi na
morning.
nwunye
The
ezigbo
issue there is that we were not there to tell what really happened. And the lady in question is no more to tell her own side of the story. This story is really touching, heartless, and gruesome. An eyesore. But tell me, what are your opinions? Drop them in the comment section, hit the like button, share, subscribe if you're joining us for the first time, and do turn on your notifications for more trending videos.